Risk management is used to minimize and lower the chances of a claim. The definition of risk management, or one of the ideas of risk management, is to minimize any financial loss. And we're able to do that with doing assessments on workers' comp and general liability insurance. So risk management can be used as a way to minimize a chance of a claim and to lower the chance of any financial loss for a construction company. When we do risk management, we're doing assessments and we're doing analysis and we're putting in procedures and strategically planning to put things in, whether it's an inspection every quarter, monthly, every 6 months, or we also look at any issues of claims that are coming up that are the same claim. And so we could put a procedure in to stop that claim from happening, whether it's a slip and fall thing, or whether it's somebody's hand always gets cut on the right arm and we can see multiple times it happens. That could be on a piece of equipment. So we implement risk management to put in procedures and to slow down and to stop any possible claims that could happen. By doing that, we can actually lower the price of insurance that you're paying in premium. Typically, it happens after there's been multiple claims and the insurance premium goes up really high, and then the company is saying, well, what are we going to do to get our prices down? And then they bring in a risk management specialist to look at this issue and put in procedures to bring it down and stop the claims from happening. So you can do this at a very affordable price ahead of the time. So we can do a mock OSHA analysis on the company is usually where we start. When we do that, it usually can kind of show us where we're at with job safety, where we can see any issues that could be used for equipment. And then that analysis would also be a third-party analysis. So if a claim was to come in later, and maybe your client was to bring it in, or the manufacturer was to come in and say, oh no, the installation was wrong. So then we would have a third-party certified public safety specialist come in with their assessment and their report to say that the contractor actually had a third party come from the outside in that actually did an analysis on the work being done, and that we did our due diligence. And it would also help with lowering the premiums of the insurance if I have these reports. So when we're doing the renewals, I can go in and say, here are the procedures they're doing. I have it all documented. I have a platform that they are able to do that with. And the other thing about risk management that's important, that working with a specialist, is that on my side, we have a division, and in that department, we have an online software that they use. And that software does many, many things, from helping them manage all of their subcontractors' certificates of insurance, and basically notifying when they're coming up for renewals, and making sure that there's no overlaps. So if somebody's policy canceled as a subcontractor, and he would tell you ahead of time, hey, this guy's policy is running out, you need to go track down another certificate from him and make sure that he has insurance. And then that platform also sets up training videos. So there's times where you need to get training videos and you need certificates for your employees. That platform would create a video, would send a link with a video to your employees, and then if they watch it, it can tell, and then you'll get a certificate back that you would keep on file. So if OSHA comes in and said, hey, did they receive all the training videos? Did they have the sexual harassment video done? Did they have whatever the training is? The risk management platform would have it in place and have it there for your company to use, and it would be coming in through your insurance broker, our agency, and then we would be able to use that to actually leverage the insurance to keep the rates down, and it would help you in all other aspects of your company, like with OSHA requirements or HR requirements and things like that. So I hope that helps, but risk management is really important with contractors, and it really can help with either bringing rates down that have been raised because of claims, and also basically if you have a great company and the rates are low, it's going to help you keep them down by watching and managing any possibility of claims coming in, and by having procedures in place and making sure that they're changing. Because that's the other side. OSHA's changing, the laws are changing, codes are changing regularly. So you really need a specialist that's constantly looking at it annually or midterm or quarterly to make sure that all the procedures are still in place and that they're not old or they have new requirements now, whether that's with dust with saws or using wet saws, what type of respirators change from time to time. It's just a piece to save the company any financial loss if they may have it, is by having risk management, and having it tied into the insurance makes that it just works hand in hand. They complement each other. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to check out any of my other videos. If you have any questions regarding this subject matter, please contact me or email me. Thanks.